Hey guys, back at it again with another Voltes 5 teaser trailer breakdown. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you have not already. And now, let's get on with the video. At the very first shot, we get to see the bottom portion of the Skullrook slowly heading towards Earth. We get to see the Skullrook spaceship in its entirety. The Skullrook is the main base of the Boazanians for most of the original anime, and it is the hiding place of Prince Hynel or Prince Zardos and his accomplices, and it is where most of the beast fighters come from. Next we get a shot of several Boazanian fighter saucers heading towards Earth, and then we get to see several shots of the Boazanian saucers destroying the city landscapes. My guess is that this is set in a fictional Tokyo where most of the original anime takes place in. More on that later. Next we get a shot of Camp Big Falcon, and then we get to see a shot of the Volt Cruiser being lifted up for the coming battle. The Volt Cruiser makes up the head portion of the Voltes 5 once all of the 5 vehicles combine together. Next we get a shot of Big Falcon slowly opening its doors, which would unlock and release the 5 component vehicles which make up Voltes 5. And then we get to see a shot of the backside of the Volt Cruiser preparing for liftoff. And next we have our first look at Kenichi Go, which in the Tagalog dub was changed into Steve Armstrong. Next we get a shot of all the vehicles launching out of the Big Falcon base. Next is a shot of the Volt Cruiser fighting off several Boazanian saucers. Next we get a shot of Kenichi Go, or Steve Armstrong, alerting his teammates to finally combine their vehicles together. Then we get to see the glorious shot of all the vehicles lining up together in a V formation, while the theme song is playing in the background. Next we get a clearer shot of Voltes 5 landing down on a ruined city street, facing off with Baizanga. Baizanga is the second beast fighter that Voltes 5 gets to fight against in the original anime. And next we get a shot of the title screen for Voltes 5 Legacy. Next we get a shot of Baizanga as he is about to land a hit on Voltes 5. And then we get to see a close-up shot of Voltes 5's chest starting to release its secret weapon called the Sword of Heaven. And then we get a shot of Voltes 5 raising the handle of the sword up in the air, turning into a complete sword and calling upon lightning bolts in order to gain a massive boost of energy which will help in the fight against the beast fighter. And that's about it for the actual teaser trailer. Now I want to talk about the leaked version of the new teaser trailer, which was sent to me by an anonymous source, which was downloaded by them from a now deleted social media post. The leaked trailer consisted of basically the same scenes, but the only visible difference was at the very last moment, where we get to actually see a frontal shot of Voltes 5 taking a hit from Baizanga's punch. Voltes 5 then proceeds to bring out the Sword of Heaven from its chest, raising it up into the air, and lightning comes down upon it. This leaked version is actually a little bit sharper and has a higher quality than the supposed teaser trailer that everyone got to see, so I was able to notice some small details regarding the city. As you can see, if we zoom in on this glorious shot of Voltes 5's frontal look, you could see that the billboards and the signs have several Japanese symbols or letters written on them. That would indicate that this series will mainly take place in a fictional Japan or fictional Tokyo, rather than it being placed in a fictional Philippines, since this is, however, a Filipino-made adaptation. Just something to watch out for in the next trailers to come. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.